This is like them telethons they used to have on
Party,
TV.
a listening party.
Yeah, yeah, one of them joints. Like
Yeah.
the Jerry Lewis telethon where they have celebrities come in, perform and shit. Motherfuckers could call in and pledge X amount of dollars. We're gonna get some pledgees to come in here tonight and get that album about that DM of yours. What's going on with you, pimp?
Same old thing, man. Putting up with it, you heard?
All right. Um, this right here is gonna be interesting. This was prompted by a very, very, very powerful statement made by the fans. What I mean by that is I got great, great feedback from this recent freestyle that I posted of yours. You know, you drop your freestyles on Instagram in between all of your dialogue and your news and shit like that. And you know, you got people who appreciate them like me, and then there's other people that's, you know, they more so consider you an online personality because probably for the most part because you downplay being an MC. Um, before we get started, I have to interject this because it was a viral video on your Instagram page this morning that just it blew me away. It blew me away. Um, the video of Donald Trump saying that his first day in office, he gonna cease all the gender bullshit. So tell me about that video.
Yo,
Tell me about
I came
that
across
video was so powerful. People was like, damn, did he really say this? Is this AI and shit like that? I
yeah.
thought that was a great stance. Go ahead.
Yo, look, I be watching the young boys, and I'm saying I don't know where they from, but they on YouTube. They got a big following, the Cartier family. So
Okay.
seeing that they was reacting to that, like, yo, check your man out. So I checked it out. I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like Trump, like that's why Trump won though. Like I heard him try to downplay that. Oh, that's only 1% of the population. People don't care about that. People do care about that.
People do
Y'all
care
saying
about that.
1% of the population is transgender or whatever, y'all, the alphabet community, right? Y'all saying that's only 1% of the population. So if
Right.
that's the case, why is it in the schools? Why y'all got the teachers, got the kids marching around the schools on Gay Pride Day with flags and all of that?
Yeah.
They ain't supposed to be doing that if it's only 1% of the population. We ain't got to teach our kids about them. They ain't gonna know nothing about that, right?
Yeah.
What's the problem here?
I feel that it was a big deal. Um, and what I have to support that is how it affected the Olympics. How it affected the Olympics. There was a female boxer in the Olympics from, I believe she's from Italy.
So she
She
never
ended up,
all before.
huh? She said she never been hit that hard in life.
Like that's what I'm saying. You vote like they was really pushing that agenda. That's my thing. You check all my posts. I'm
Yeah,
not with that agenda. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that at all. I'm a Muslim man. You heard? So
right,
I ain't jacking none of that. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not sympathetic to the movement that they. I'm not none of that.
right.
None of that. You understand what I'm saying? That's my stance on that. Like respectfully, do you? But I ain't with that. You telling kids that they could be there. Like you telling kids that ain't having sex that they might be. You understand? Like you
That you could choose your gender, a topic that they shouldn't even be um,
right.
encountering at such a young age. It's almost like perversion and shit.
Right. Teach them niggas stock market. Teach them niggas about Wall Street instead of
Right.
teaching them niggas. And I'm saying confusing these little niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cause like back in the days, before I was born, it was thousands of mental institutions in this country. They was up and jumping. They stayed packed. You know what I'm saying? They stayed packed. And then something happened and they shut them all down and start sending niggas to jail and just let the rest of them roam around in society. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you a man and you think you a lady, you need help.
You need fucking help.
You need psychological help. And that's what they supposed to be doing, trying to help you, not encouraging that, condoning that, things of
Right.
that. You are grown. Oh, can a man have a baby? Well, I think that. Oh,
You're gonna have to tap out and tap back in because they can't see you. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. What we having this evening, this is like if you old enough to remember the Jerry Lewis telethon, how they used to get on. They would be on TV late night raising money for different types of organizations and shit like that. What we doing here tonight is we here to present y'all with Zip with the Drips album. A lot of y'all who tune into his content, y'all view him to be an internet personality, and he is. But he also appeared on my first album, PILLMATIC, and his music video is called Game Time, aka John Morant. It's one of the most highly viewed music videos that came out of the PILLMATIC compilation series. So again, what we doing tonight, we trying to reintroduce Zip to y'all as an MC and let y'all know that he has an album for sale. We gonna get to that in a little bit.
I'm saying not just as an MC though, right? Because like since we talking this rap shit now, I'm in my rap bag. I'm better than everybody.
Right.
Pound for pound, I'm really better than these niggas rapping. What
That's what I
happened is
brought
this.
you here for.
Yeah, what happened is this. What happened is this. I went to jail. I went to jail when like I had songs with Roy Flush and 50 Cent and all of that when I was a little nigga, 16, 17 years old, you heard? But I
Yeah.
was going to pistol work than booth work, you heard? So I went to jail for a long time. I go to jail 21 years old. I come home damn near 40 years old. And to become a breakout rapper at 40 years old, those are grand expectations, Jack. You better get your shit together. You heard? You got other things you need to be out here doing. And you understand what I'm saying? I'm not 25, so it was like I can't really come out here. It take you 5 to 10 years to pop in the music industry. I don't have 5 to 10 years to
Right.
pop in the music industry. Plus, the audience is different. It's a different dynamic. You understand? You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? So, you know, my plan anyway was to come home from jail, use the rap shit, get lit, and then slide over to the podcast industry. That's like I was used to be on the gate talking mad shit. But as far as this rap shit go though, like I'm better than these niggas. Like, and I listen to these niggas, and I listen to me. They can't fuck with me.
Okay. Since we went straight into the topic, right? Tell my viewers who was it that inspired you to rap? You got a certain sound and a certain skill set, and your music comes off abrasive. You know what I'm saying? So who were some of the MCs that you?
I'm saying I'm from Queens. I'm from
Right.
Corona, Queens, to be exact. So Coogee Rap is from Corona, Queens. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't really gotta look outside of my neighborhood to look for no inspirations to get busy. Like the dude from my neighborhood, the legend from my neighborhood is regarded as one of the greatest
Of
from
all
I'm
time.
saying from this lane. You understand what I'm saying? So but my hood though, like in my hood, we had niggas that used to get busy. Coogee, Rap, K Von, my cousin Greg. That's how I learned how to rhyme. I really learned how to rhyme still in my cousin rhyme book. You know what I'm saying? The police killed son. The nigga rhyme book was laying there. I took it. I remember the rhymes. I had them shits for like 2, 3 years, them same rhymes. And then my man Billy Bang, God bless the dead. Like one night at this little spot in the hood, we used to have the Ebony. Now me and niggas had me on stage. I was rhyming this shit. So after I finished, nigga Bill was like, "Yo, you nice, son, but you need more rhymes." Like,
Right.
I'm saying rhymes from Matt. Oh, you need more rhymes. After that, I had to write my own rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did learning how to recite, because that's what you was essentially doing. Did that help you along being an MC, learning how to recite? I tried to rap one time when I was in the hole. You know, you nigga be in the hole doing whole time. You got all the time in the world. I wrote some raps and shit like that, and I couldn't say it. I
Oh, you
couldn't.
like your flow? You talking about like your flow?
Exactly. That's what I meant by you essentially you said you got your cousin rhyme book and you was able to read them joints and actually perform them as if he was there to give you a
Yeah,
reference.
but I had never heard him say though. So I guess that should just be in a nigga. I guess that's just something that you got. You understand what I'm saying? Like dribbling a basketball. You understand? Like it never felt comfortable to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if my hands was too small, what it was, but no matter how long I dribble a basketball, it never felt comfortable in my hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could dribble the ball from my house to the park, back, and the ball is never gonna feel comfortable in my hand.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Some niggas they can dribble the ball with a plastic bag on it and they comfortable with it.
Right.
So I don't know what it is with that. I don't know, like, but I just knew that I read them rhymes and I had to say them shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When do you can you recall when you actually started to write joints for yourself? And
Yeah,
was it hard?
like I probably was like 9-4, the end of 9-4, beginning of 9-5 when I had to start writing. Beginning, yeah, end of 9-4, beginning of 9-5, because my cousin Greg got killed in 9-3.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll tell you, like a year or two later, I had to write my own rhymes.
Tell them what the climate in music was like in 94 and 95, because you started to become an MC during a vital period in East
Nas,
Coast.
Big, Wu-Tang, Fat Joe and them, like that era, Mobb D. You know what I'm saying? That's what was popping. You know what I'm saying? Some Scarface. Like I listen to Scar. I used to get whoopings for listening to Scarface and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I needed money. Willie D and them, so I robbed the
Yeah.
liquor store. Down on the knees, hesitate like I got a whipping for listening to that right there.
Mind of a lunatic.
Yeah, like I used to get whippings for listening to rap. Like Pimpin' Ain't Easy, Big Daddy Kane, Scuba,
Yeah.
Scrap Loving, all of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
for 2D because the girl was much older. Sex in my mind. I got whippings for listening to that.
Right.
And so like I always liked the rap. And I'm saying what made me like the song Road to the Riches, like that song made me want to be a rapper. Like that's the song, like when I like everything about that song to me is like that's
Yeah.
the epitome of rap.
Rest in peace to DJ Polo, who passed away, I believe, this
Yeah, he
past
was he from the hood too.
year. Okay. All right. So before you went to jail, did you actually get any projects out, or you was just putting out you was just doing freestyles and shit?
Nah, I wasn't really doing like the music game was different back then. The music game was different back then. So like I ain't have no songs and none of that. Like the studios was like inaccessible back then. Like the only time I really had been to a studio, like I said, I was in the studio one time with Roy Flush and 50 Cent. This before 50 started popping when he started the chain with the 5 nickels in the quarter and all of that on the cross.
Right.
Back like um and then another time I was fucking with this dude, he had some shit called Warehouse. He had some shit called not Warehouse, that's my other man. I got that High Life. High Life Entertainment. Like if you look at the Empire soundtrack, that movie that Fat Joe was in,
Yeah.
I was signed to that label too. He had like 4 songs on that, my son Jose. So I'm saying that's my man Uncle and shit. So niggas had me in the stew and all that. I used to be in the stew, Ransom and Hitchcock and them niggas in Jersey City. And I'm saying, but that like that wasn't really the play, Gully. Like I went to jail for murder when I was a little nigga. When I came home, I wanted to do that. I'm saying
Yeah.
I really want to do nothing else except for that. So that's really what it was. I knew I could rap. I had came home from jail. Everybody in jail say, yo, you mad nice, but I'm in the street and I'm on a mission to be the toughest, baddest motherfucker in these streets. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. As you going through the system, Rikers Island, DFY, whatever, all the way to upstate to Coxsackie, Clinton, wherever you was at, was you participating in the hip hop scene in jail? Tell my viewers about the hip hop scene in jail.
It's active, super active. Like it's like think the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, right? Not as far as what they saying, but the responses. Jail been like that forever. It wasn't no this nigga dish you now. You got a month to reply. None of that. Nigga, it's on every day.
Next day, every yard out.
Every yard out, you might have to like this nigga might be ill where he can remember his rhymes fast. He might be back in the yard with some rhymes the next day on you, mad fat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was always the nicest nigga though.
Did y'all have talent shows upstate?
Yeah, I never really did talent shows like that though. Like my talent show in the yard, like everybody knew it. Like Zip ain't doing that talent show. Like get that nigga a crate or something. Zip gonna wild the yard up.
Yeah. Oh, so y'all beating on tables and shit.
Yeah, that type of shit. Like this on that cell wall,
Yeah.
that's knocking, and I can rap to that. Like
Yeah, I done heard niggas go berserk doing that.
yeah, all night long I can do that.
A whole concert
The first
smacking just
dude I
like
ever saw do that though, the first dude that ever did that, he pulled up in the spot and kind of like was fucking niggas up because he used to
I knew you was gonna say that. I was gonna say that next. I
like
seen a
at the
nigga doing
time I'm
that.
talking 99, 90, like 99, 2000. It's on my first bid. I was in Washington. This little nigga from Buffalo named Nut. He had punchlines, he had a flow, and he did his own beat. It was like
Yeah.
nothing you could really do with that. But like me, Like my flow is ill. Like with no beat, I be rhyming like I'm on beat. So like, yo, what beat you wrote that to? I wrote it.
Right.
Every rhyme I got, I write it to that beat. It's just when another beat come on, like I could just put that on that if I want to. I could just switch the flow up. I know what I'm about to say, so I'm comfortable with the flow. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Every MC that I interviewed that had a history in corrections, I asked them about it. I asked Tragedy Gaddafi what it was like up there. And he was like, man, Black Rob was in the jail and yada da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And then I interviewed Black Rob, and Rob was like, man, I was the nicest nigga upstate. Everybody knew. Da da da. Then I just interviewed Iborn. Iborn is from a group called Seven Up that was like a legendary group upstate in the penitentiary. And I asked him, I was like, yo, who was some of the nicest niggas? He was like, man, I was in the jail with DMX and Black Rob before and shit, right? And he was like, everybody knew that them niggas was gonna be famous. Like it was just a matter of time. Like if they got out of jail, they was gonna be famous. Can you recall some standout MCs? Some of them might be stuck because some of the nicest niggas I heard, they was stuck, man. They be dumb nice, but they might be doing 50 years or some shit like that. So can you recall somebody that was like, oh, Green Double from Rochester? Green Double's a institution MC.
I never
Dumb nice.
tell him, but he know my niggas this shit from Rochester. I know, like the niggas go over this shit. I know them niggas. Check it. It's a nigga named R City from Harlem. That nigga's nice. Any song he hear on the radio, he can hear that shit one time. Hear that shit one time. If he like the melody, if he like, he doing it over. Like you
Yeah,
remember how he did everybody's songs over back in it? He doing
yeah.
your shit. That was my guy, R City. God bless the dead. This nigga named Doughboy from Brooklyn. Doughboy, um, Ice Cream from Staten Island.
I heard of him.
Um,
I heard of him.
I met a kid, man. This is before Drake came out. Before we heard the nigga Drake. This nigga, what this nigga name was? Fendi. Nigga name was Fendi. Rochester. He could sing and he could rap. He used to do them both in the same song. He be saying, he be, he be like, what the fuck? How you just did that? Like, this nigga's cheating. Like, hold on. First time you try to do that shit to me, the nigga start. Oh, I am not at an R&B battle. This is not an R&B. You is not gonna slide that in. Try to pause like you're not gonna do that. Nah, I'm not doing that.
He tried to dazzle the crowd on you.
Yeah. He tried to get the fuck out of here, but that nigga was ill. You heard? I ain't gonna
Right.
lie, that nigga was ill. You heard? Yeah. Um, it's a few, man. It's a lot actually. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere you go, everywhere, every spot. You know what I'm saying? I did 18 years straight.
Yeah.
Every spot you go to, it's gonna be some niggas there that get busy, son.
Yeah.
Like I was with a nigga, like me and my son Quay. Quay is a Brooklyn nigga, right? Me and Quay, like niggas had the keyboards and all that. Niggas bring the keyboard in the small day room. Nigga put a beat on me and Quay can make a song right here, like just me and Quay. You know what I'm saying? Like just me and like it's like different niggas did different shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I had
Yeah.
niggas like my son B.O., Spanish nigga from Castle Hills, Soundview area, right? B.O. can rhyme, but I don't think he mad nice rhyming. But niggas can't beat him with the beat and the hook. If you spit a verse, he got a beat and a hook for you. You heard? Like it's like, oh
Yeah.
shit. How you came up with that? Like, I don't know, son. Like word to mother, like I
Right.
don't think he that night. Like his verse ain't gonna be that fire, but when it's your go, he gonna have a fire beat for you. And when you finish, he coming in with a hook that's fire.
Yeah.
Man, like so now, if I'm 25, 26, he's in the studio with me all of the time. You understand what I'm saying? That's a
Right.
nigga get yo park up and let's. I'm saying,
Yeah.
let's he know what to do for the hook. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did y'all have any type of studio access in y'all activities department?
Nah, I had a
Keyboards?
I had a tape running around up north. Nah, niggas, niggas had to steal a recorder, steal a radio that record.
Oh yeah, some of the tape decks had to record on
Right
it.
here, and then you gotta spit like that. Like I had a tape called Sing Sing Confidential.
Yeah,
Run around the state for a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause niggas had took it and made copies of that shit. Shit was running around the state for a while, but nah, it wasn't no studios up north. Like I remember back in the days when I was little, like on the box, the video station and all. I used to see some niggas coming to Lifers and all of that. Some niggas
yeah,
used to be in Green Haven. They used to have that music room or whatever. They used to be making
yeah,
songs, but they
yeah.
dubbed once the Son of Sam law came out.
Okay. They had that shit. I was in this jail called Albion and shit. They actually had a studio, and niggas used to like the studio was more accessible to the church. The niggas that was in church going to church and shit. And you know, the niggas that rap, they would just start going to church. You know what I'm saying? They would just start going to church for a few weeks until they got access to the studio because the studio shit was primarily accessible to the, you know, they had like a prison choir and shit like that.
But in they spare time, they get to use the equipment and all of that.
Yeah, they would go in there and get their shit off and shit. Was it whenever you transferred or whenever you went to an institution, was the niggas there instigating? This is
So
what would happen with me. I played basketball. Whenever a nice nigga come into jail, they come straight to me. Oh, such and such this guy here. Oh my, you can't fuck with him. I can't wait till you. I dunked on so many niggas behind shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Protecting the regime. You know what I mean? And was it the same for you as an MC when a new cat coming to jail?
hey yo, look, my son Jules from Long Island, right? My son Jules from Long Island, he can rhyme, you heard? So one time we in the swing. It's when I first go up north, right? It's a funny story. Look. So niggas like, yo, Jewels, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Jewels, Els get busy. So I'm like, yo, niggas always tell me niggas get busy, man. Niggas start robbing, niggas don't really get busy, man. I'm saying, let me hear something, son.
Right,
Els like, what? Els a tough nigga and all that. Els like, what? Hey, yo, listen, man, he go. Oh, I'm like, oh, nah, he can rhyme. He can rhyme
right,
like he can rhyme. Niggas like, no, it's your go now. Like, nah. So I got him thinking I don't really want to do nothing, you heard? I'm like,
right.
nah. Really, what I'm trying to do is let him get his shit on. Like, you good, you can rhyme. You
Yeah.
know?
You want to hear more? You want to hear more?
No, I don't want to do it to my son. I'm saying, like, I like him. He all right nigga. I'm saying, he all right nigga. So niggas is trying to gas it, yo, Zip scared up. I just start wilding. I like, yo, I started wilding, right? The nigga L said, yo, what the fuck is this, man? This nigga's a real rap nigga. Y'all niggas got this nigga not no jail rap shit. This is real rap nigga. This is a real rap nigga. Yeah,
Right.
this nigga's cheating. Or some shit like that. Word of mother, he did. Or some shit like, yo, this nigga's cheating, bro. Like, what's like them niggas put you in a ring, you supposed to be spawned with a jail nigga, and next thing you find out this nigga that had 3-4 professional fights. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, nigga.
Okay. A
Dustin
real
Ball,
rap
wow, wow,
nigga.
wow, wow. That's how I did him, you heard? That's
Right.
my L's, you heard? From Long Island.
Yeah.
And son touchdown too. He out here in the town too.
Oh, that's crazy. Did you serve time with anybody who came to jail with a rap reputation? Meaning Killer Sin, Shaheem,
Chi
uh,
Ali.
Chi Ali, yeah, any of them types of dudes. Anybody, it was dudes going to jail from boot camp, click, all type of shit. But anybody came up there with real industry reputation and blood that came into the jails and shit.
Chi Ali. Like on top I think Chi Ali. You remember the gala freak, I got it with the little
Yeah,
vicious nigga, he's on the island with us.
vicious. Yeah,
Yeah, Lil Vicious is on the island with us too. Who else? I used to serve Flavor Flav in the full building. Ghostface came through the full building with the big Jesus piece, ice grilling niggas and all that. Um, who else, man? Um, 50 Security Monster Job. That's a very good friend of mine's.
yeah.
Yayo, me and Yayo had a battle. Me and
Tony
Yayo
Yale on the island.
in the court pens. So basically,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, y'all was in the bullpen joint.
yeah.
So what he spit? Did he have anything?
That nigga was in there, right? That nigga was in there, right? Cause first of all, look, I ain't in Queens Court. I'm saying I don't know about the other courts. I only bring in the Bronx Court, catch a new case on the alley, go to Bronx Court. So I only been in the Bronx court and Queens court. I don't know about Manhattan court, Brooklyn court, none of that.
Right.
But Queens court, the last pen, that's like the dirty pen. Niggas be smoking. You ain't supposed to be smoking. Niggas is smoking. Niggas will stomp you out back there, all that. And I'm saying that's the last pen. So coming down the chair, I'm looking in the pen. I'm trying to see who. I'm saying before I get to the back, I
Yeah,
see
see
the.
who in here.
And I'm saying, yo, what up, nigga? He like, ain't shit was good, bro. He don't know me. You know what I'm saying? He like, ain't shit was good, bro. Yo, what's up, nigga? Yo, why you in this pen? Come to the back pen. Yo,
Yeah.
so now the niggas in the back pen, they hear me. My brother back there. He like, yo, BG, Yayo. Like, yeah, that's Yayo right there. So now niggas is telling me like, yo, Mitch, put that nigga Yayo back here with us. Put him back here with us. So at first he ain't want to come back there with us.
Right.
Wow. The nigga come back there with us. So now I'm saying me, Al Jeter, Al Jeter started the Max Out company. That's the that's the shit with Caesar's like since Big died, we don't hang out. He's talking about we scream
Okay.
out. My son Al Jeter, he got like 37 to life. He official nigga. That was like he official Brooklyn nigga. He fuck with them. He came up Junior Mafia and all that. So he in the pen, Sandman from Fall Rockaway, like notable niggas is in there. You heard?
Yeah. Sandman that got killed? Or that's
Nah,
you talking about another Sandman?
Sandman is big shot. I'm saying this nigga name used to be Big Shot. Big nigga. Nigga probably like 6'5". Nigga probably like 6'5", probably about at his prime, probably 6'5", 280 type shit. You heard?
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, we probably heard 2 rhymes that Yayo had never spit before. After that, I had that nigga spitting rhymes off the fucking mixtape, nigga. He couldn't do nothing with me, nigga. I was wilding on him in there, you heard?
Yeah.
He spit rhymes, I'm spitting them with him. He like, I be in mansion stripping the models, the bathroom so far, you gotta piss in the bottle. I'm spitting that shit with the nigga like, yo, there's no way you can win this.
I just
Yeah,
heard that shit, huh?
there's no way. I just was in the town riding around, riding uptown with this shit, nigga. There's no way you can win this battle right. He
Right.
had enough raps. He ain't have enough rhymes.
When somebody comes to the Ford building, you said Ghostface came to the Ford building. Is that because of they security level? That's basically saying you dangerous.
I think he probably had a city building bid. And I'm saying he probably had he was at those. So I'm saying he might have did a city building bid back in the days. I think that shit was like 9-8. I think that shit was like 9-8. I'm saying you probably could check with him to see, but I think it was like 9-8.
Why does the Ford building got such a reputation?
Because that's where the young niggas was at. That's where they put all of the adolescents at. From 16 to 18, you was going to the Ford building no matter what. It don't matter which was going on, you're going to that building. You know what I'm saying? And so like the young niggas is just more, it ain't more dangerous. It just was more wild. And I'm saying like hey, when you in the Ford building, you think you tougher than the adults. You think you
Yeah.
tough niggas. And
Yeah.
then you come to jail as an adult and you see them little niggas and you be saying to yourself, yo, as a little kid, I used to think I could do something with these niggas.
Yeah.
Like you understand, like
I
nigga.
totally get what you're saying. I had a
But we used to pop on the adults in the hallway. Like
yeah.
it used to be like we can't move in the hallway when the adults is in the hall because them niggas would be coming from child. We be going to child. Them niggas ice grilling niggas. We ice grilling niggas. One of them niggas might have a chain on. It's
Yeah.
go time. We going to get that.
Right.
We get it on. You know, some of them, a lot of them niggas old base heads. They running. They don't want no action. So it be all the young niggas is active. All of us, the whole
Yeah.
house is active. So now in the adult crib, all of them niggas ain't active.
When I
Some
was in the
base
pen,
heads.
them cats that you said was base heads. I went to the penitentiary. I was 18. I went to this jail called Western. It's closed down now. It's like a notorious joint. This is one of them old joints too that look like the dungeon and shit. Look like Castle Grayskull. Got all the tiers and all of that shit. It had a wall. Had the wall and shit. No fences, wall and shit. And them same niggas that was smokers and shit on the streets. When I got down there, them niggas was like superheroes, man. Like I was so glad to see them big homies, man. Like I said, they was smokers on the streets, but when I got to the pen, niggas had their weight up. Niggas had status in the joint.
Get up north. That's what on the island they still smoked out.
Okay, yeah,
The niggas get up north, get that fresh air and all that, get the working out and all that. Like
yeah,
them is the best workout niggas, the old fiends.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Them
Niggas the
niggas
best.
ran the weight pit, all of that shit. Any
Yeah.
contraband you wanted, they can get it. Like if you broke, They could go borrow shit on their name because they done been in the penitentiary forever. Motherfuckers get whatever they want. All of that
I
kind of
think
shit.
every nigga that been in jail saw a fiend nigga from his hood in jail calling shots. Like, oh my God,
Calling fucking shots.
calling shots. Like I think every nigga that from his hood that been in jail saw a fiend from his hood in jail holding it down, you heard?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas is like the first line of defense. Like if a problem happened with us and shit, them niggas would be they would like interject and shit. Like, yo, ain't nothing gonna happen and shit. And you know, they would go to, like, let's say we was at, I used to get into it with a lot of niggas on the hoop court, and it would get ugly sometimes. And them older smoker niggas would interject, and they would see who we was at it with, and they wouldn't say nothing to them. They would go over their head. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's truck little them is truck people and shit. And they'll go to the nigga truck and just end it just like that off a conversation and shit. Yeah, they was almost like superheroes there.
I ain't play sports in jail. I don't really know how to play sports like that anyway, but sports breed familiarity, you know what I'm saying? And then once nigga familiarity, that should breed disrespect.
I play every sport.
Yeah, and then you know
Every
what I'm talking
sport.
about. Then it start off, yo, you trash, you bitch ass nigga, you bitch, yo, whoa.
I didn't see that happen.
That's how I started.
I never had that problem, but I
That's
didn't
why
see it
I
get to that.
stopped.
Yeah.
I had like an 8-year run up north where I ain't doing none of that back and forth rhyming with a nigga, cause like it got to a point where everybody thought they was Styles P and DMX. Now it's suck my dick. Now I'm the whoa. You're not gonna tell me that in the conversation. You're not gonna tell me that we rapping. You
No.
understand what I'm saying? These niggas start swinging wee wees and all. Whoa. I'm not going for that. So I just fell back off of that. Like, and then I just like I bust out a rap every now and then, but I just ain't gonna be with the you rhyme, I rhyme, we battling and all. Cause once you throw the hot dog, like I'm checking the situation. Niggas gonna be, oh,
Right.
you gonna lose. No, I'm not a soul. He's not what he can, but he can't rap better than me. But he's telling me to suck his wee wee. I ain't going for that. Nigga wouldn't have told me that in a regular conversation.
I don't want to hear it now. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So how long after you came home did you get back to recording and shit?
Nah. When I came home September 24th. I was in the studio on the 28th, 29th. And I'm saying it then for like 3 weeks. Every chance I got, sometimes almost every day in there, boom. Cause I already got the rhymes. It ain't like I gotta create. I already got the rhymes. So I'm going in there, I'm one take zip. I'm one take.
Yeah. You
Nah,
taking a tablet to the studio or you got them on cap already?
I take a book just to see, cause sometimes I gotta see the first word. I gotta see the first line so I can remember that shit. But like I hate niggas. Like any nigga reading off his phone on a freestyle platform when they be reading off of their phone, I don't respect that
That
rap.
sucker shit. I had to tell somebody who was on my album. I'm like, yo, fam.
Yo, Gully, you know why the rap game is trash, bro? You know why the rap game is not like it was in the 90s and in the 2000s? You want me to tell you why?
Explain.
In the 90s, if DJ Permit, Pete Rock, Swiss Beats, Dr. Dre, one of them niggas, they send you a beat pack. They send you 30 beats. They send it to you. Today is what? November what? 8th?
Yeah.
All right, they send it to you November 8th. You don't have a song ready for them niggas until March, April. You understand what I'm saying? That's how them niggas used to do it. That's why albums used to take 2 years to come out. Because niggas get them beats and they live with them beats. Them beats is on all the time. So now when they spitting on them beats, they in the beat, homie. They helping the beat. It's like, oh, these niggas was really making music. Nowadays, the play to get the song is you got a beat pack from a nigga yesterday. Take it to the studio today, load this one up. Oh, no, I don't like the way that one sound. You got the alls call, you going through them, you going through the beats. Oh, this sound fire. Yo, load that up. Niggas load that up. Niggas keep the beat playing. Niggas pull their phones out. Niggas is writing bars down on their phones. And then, all right, I'm ready. All right,
Yeah.
let's go. Nigga,
Yeah.
first nigga go in there, he spit his verse. He don't know that rap. So you not saying that rap like it's fire. You don't know it. You reading that rap. I don't care what nobody say. That's what happened to the bar rap game. Right?
So it's basically a difference. It's a difference.
From
If they
reading
not comfortable
you
with it,
don't know, from
yeah,
reading rap that you don't know to spitting the rap that you got on cap is totally different. Every rap nigga, go ask Benny, because he's a nigga that read off his phone. Go ask Benny the Butcher. A rhyme, if he write a rhyme today and he don't gotta record that said rhyme until 2-3 weeks later, those is your best verses, homie. Because you know it, you understand what I'm saying. That's where your flow come from. You can't have a flow on nothing if you reading off your phone. That's why I think the beat selections be what they be and all of that. You remember back in the days, niggas be on up tempo beats going crazy and all. Why you think you don't hear none of that these days?
right.
The bar rap niggas used to be on up tempo beats, nigga.
Facts.
The only niggas that had these dreary beats that you hear, like if you say yo boom bap right now, if you say a boom bap beat, niggas ain't thinking bad boy. You make me. Niggas don't think that that's boom bap, nigga.
For real.
You you understand? That's a boom bap beat.
I hated that. Like I didn't equate that. I more so equated boom bap with something like 4-3-2-1.
Even still, all right, cool. You understand what? But that wasn't no slow. These niggas. But if you think boom bap beat right now, the first thing come to mind is a RZA beat.
I get
It's a
what you're saying.
dark and dreary, you heard?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
and I feel like they use those because you can hide the fact that you ain't gotta use no flow on this shit. It's no flow. And in my opinion, the flows what differentiates niggas. The flow,
yeah,
everybody can talk that talk, but it's how you said that, the flow. You understand the cadence. And I'm saying, like, the way you did that is like, that's what differentiates niggas. That's why these niggas, that's why they all got to say, you listen to these boom bap beats, all these niggas is rhyming. They don't know them rhymes. They read
yeah.
that song, bro.
I had to tell a cat he been on this platform before. He was on my first album. And after he did my album, they went to like he was on like Sway in the Morning or some shit. And he was reading off the phone and shit. And he sent me the footage. I told him, I said, fam, I can't post this. I said, man, you making us look bad and shit. He said, what you mean? I said, man, it's supposed to be I represent some of the most proficient MCs out here in the underground and shit. I'm like, man, you can't be reading off your phone and shit. Like you making me look bad and shit. He took that shit down. He understood once I explained it to him. I'm like, a MC, we always looked at MCs as if they was gifted. You
I'm
know?
just think about this. Just think about this. If we was in the hood, this nigga rhyming is 5 niggas in the cipher rhyming, right? You know, it's 30 around listening and all of that, right? The nigga that pull out his notebook and say, all right, yo, check it. Niggas gonna be like, nah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You don't get a chance to spit that. You don't
Right.
know. Man,
Right.
spit no rhymes out your notebook out here, nigga. If you know your rhymes, spit your rhyme. But if you don't know it, you ain't gonna read it out here. Like Cannabis. When Cannabis got on stage with his rhyme book. Listen, what's the difference between Cannabis on stage with his rhyme book and these niggas on stage with their phones or
It's
on
the
these
same thing. Yeah,
platforms?
it's the same thing. It was embarrassing when Cannabis did it. Cannabis had a
Right.
big reputation, and it was like jaw dropping. Like, are you serious?
Oh, you can't remember your rhymes? You
I
can't,
couldn't even believe he tried that shit.
like,
He
not
tried
being
that in a
able to remember
battle.
your
He
rhymes
tried
used to
that in
be
a battle. I'm like, man, are you
right.
fucking
But
serious?
But what's the difference between him trying that in the battle when niggas on these hip hop platforms reading these rhymes? What's the difference?
There's
The
no
niggas that can
difference.
rhyme.
There's no difference.
But
There's
the
no
niggas that
difference.
can rhyme, like, nigga, he ain't did nothing that did. Nigga, you doing the
I
same thing he
told the
did.
nigga that did it and sent me the. I told him, I said, man, you whenever you do some shit like that, you lost your mystique. You dig what I'm saying? A MC has mystique. When you hear a motherfucker rap, you like, damn, he killing that shit. And part of it is the fact that he memorized it, he's spitting it, and he performing the shit. And that's what
Right,
you say. That's what you say, like, God damn, he got skills and shit. But you got a
right.
motherfucker who pull out a goddamn phone and shit like, what you trying to show us that you can read?
Cause think about it. Look, you holding your phone, you holding your phone like this, you reading the shit. You not really sure what's about to come up. So you can't really freak what you about to say. You
Right.
can only say it as you see it. You understanding what I'm saying? You can only say it as you see it. It's like it's corny. It's
Yeah.
not as opposed to a nigga that knows rhymes. So when he get to ready to, and I'm saying like the performance, everything. So when he get to talking about his pistol, he gonna have his hands up throwing pistols. You
Yeah.
reading off of the phone, it's just words. I got the
Just reading. Just reading.
it's not. I'm saying hip hop is performance. People come to pay good money to come see that shit. You
Yeah.
understand?
So how long did it take for you to accumulate enough songs to put out a project? We're gonna start talking about the album that you got for sale.
Like
How long did it take for you to accumulate them joints?
like 3 hours. Like 3 hours. I had a mixtape ready to go. Called Life is the Bag, right? So I started streaming it. I uploaded it. To to the DSPs. I think I went through distro. I did. I definitely went through DistroKid. I uploaded it to DSPs. Now Shooter 93. That's my son I was up north with too. Shooter 93. He tell me like, yo, don't mess with none of the streaming sites. He tell me that when I first came home. Like, yo, don't mess with none of the streaming sites. So I'm like, yo, everybody else is telling me I gotta have some streaming. You telling me not to mess with the streaming sites. I can't just jack what you saying. I gotta like see what's going on. So I upload
Being as though you was a newcomer, it was right for you to go on the streaming sites initially.
it
You did.
wasn't
Why you say that?
right because nobody know who the fuck you is. So if nobody know who you is, what are they gonna stream of yours?
If you got Instagram to support it,
All right, listen to what I'm saying. No, I just come home from jail. I never been on the internet a day in my life. So now I got a mixtape up on the streaming platforms with 50 followers on Instagram. You understand what I'm saying? I can't. It's like you telling people, yo, go stream my music. You not nobody's going. You got 50 followers. Who are you? Ain't nobody doing that. So he was right. And you gonna get your music out there. So I left it up there though. I ain't never take it down. I had it up there. It was up there for a while. You know what I'm
okay,
saying? I know I could take it down. You understand what I'm saying? So I just had it up there. So now once I start getting some rhythm, start learning certain shit, I'm like, oh, wow. And some reason for telling me that wasn't what I just said, like, cause don't nobody know you. His reason was, nigga, you sell that shit to the consumer yourself and get all your money.
yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? You worry about taxes or whatever, but you don't gotta worry about no record label, nobody eating off of that, none of that. That's what his message was.
right.
So,
Check this out though, right? You know how many people was discovered on streaming sites who had virtually no background?
um, like who?
I didn't know who you was when I encountered you on Instagram. I never heard you. I didn't know your name. All I heard was the raps that you spit. I'm like, I'll buy that, and I did. You dig what I'm saying?
That was a little later though. Like you bought the album a little later. You bought the album, but I'm saying the mixtape shit. But what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying, right? Like SoundCloud, right? I'm up on SoundCloud. I got shit up going up on SoundCloud, right? I got shit on the other DSPs, right? If nobody know who you is no way for them to really find your music. I don't know about paying to get on playlists. None of that. I don't know. I don't understand that part of the business. So like, it basically was a waste of time. Me putting that project online. You understand what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
nobody knew who I am. It was so like, all right, a rap nigga like Cam, for instance, right? Niggas got millions of followers on Instagram and these other platforms and all that well-established nigga. The DSPs is perfect for niggas like that because they could come on a platform and tell you, yo, listen, Thursday I'm dropping some shit. They the commercial. They platform is the commercial. They got 4 million people following them. Yo, listen, Thursday I'm dropping some music, right? So now if you could get 10% of this 4 million people to go stream that music, you just had a good day streaming. They gonna start pushing your shit. The more people gonna be hearing it because you already a established nigga. So
Right.
those perfect for niggas like that. I think every nigga that's already established in the game, all them old rap niggas and them niggas supposed to be on DSPs because they like your fan base ain't die.
Yeah. Niggas ain't at the end of the day though, which brings me back to the reason why I brought you here tonight. We trying to eliminate the whole participation in the DSPs because niggas ain't getting compensated. Niggas ain't getting compensated. Even the guys that have a big following, they not making no major money on DSPs. You gotta have an obscene amount of streams to even buy a car. You think what I'm saying? Like just to get a whip, You know what I mean? Whereas Shooter 93, somebody who's not on the DSPs, I watched his jewelry game grow. I watched his online following grow, and it was just from putting in the work, and I assume selling this shit direct to consumer. The project that I bought from you, is it still available?
Hell yeah.
How
Cause
many how many tracks is on that joint?
uh well technically uh it's like 4 or 5. But I be sending out other shit with it. So because I didn't pay for those beats and none of that. So I can't sell nobody that material. So the beats that's mine, that I got permission to use those beats, or I bought those beats. That's the project. But it's short. Like I said, nobody know me. You mad cocky thinking you could sell 4, 5, 6 songs to people for the $25. You got to give, so as a bonus, I be sending mad freestyles with it. So they'll get about 10 freestyles to go along with 5 or
Right.
6. You know what I'm saying? So really it's like 16 joints, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like six.
It's good. It's dope that you gave them some additional tracks to go with it, but them 5 6 joints, that's an EP. They call that a EP out here.
Right. I'm hip to all of that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I could have put the EP. This is what I'm saying. I put the mixtape out on the DSP, right? Basically, I think it might have been like 7 or 8 songs. Not like 7 or 8 songs, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on for 1 second. It's a nigga in this chat room that says jewelry reflects money. That's why you live in a basement. I'm gonna show you big money in about another 2 weeks when my next piece is done. You know, I'm gonna prove to you the jewelry reflects money in about 2 weeks. You come back to this platform in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna show you. But go ahead, Zip.
Why you saying that though?
Niggas just be talking crazy, man. They don't be having nothing to say, but I'm a I'm a show you, cause
Yo, but people think that the dish that you live in the basement,
I've been wait. I got a new piece coming, and I can't
but nigga,
wait to put that
dish that
shit
you live
on
in,
here,
that's
huh?
not, if you lived in the basement, that's not a dish. Nigga lived in a cell before. So anything after that, like after you lived in a cell, after you lived in a nasty cell, 1,000 niggas didn't use the bathroom in there, niggas didn't rubbed all their stuff on the wall
Yeah,
and all.
yeah.
Like after you done lived in that, what could you tell me about my living conditions now, nigga?
That shit don't even apply to me, man. I done been all over the world, not the U.S. Paris, France, Dubai, Switzerland, on this platform. You dig what I'm saying? I'm well off, way more well off than most. But go ahead, go ahead. We
And
gonna
one,
get back to the EP
yeah,
that
like,
you sent. Go
oh
ahead.
yeah, up. I put it up. I had some good joints on there and all that, but I took it down. So like I only got like probably 3 songs streamed. I got the intro to the, like I be using on YouTube for my lives and all that. That intro. And then I got like 2 other joints up there. I got those streaming. I don't mess with the DSPs at all. You know what I'm saying? So like on a mixtape though, like my son Sholey from Connecticut, he had a challenge one time. You know what I'm saying? They had like did one of the DMX beats over, like remixed the beat and all that. Still Shrump, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
From Connecticut. So I had won that challenge, like I got to use that beat. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like certain beats, like that's mine. I got permission to use certain beats. All right,
Yeah.
I'm selling that. The rest of this I just send as a bonus. So you can know, like, oh now, like some reassurance, like, oh now, son is really like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
So
For
you feel
those
he's
for
work.
those who came here tonight, y'all seen the title on the video. It says the title of this video says "Zip with the Drip Talks, taking music more serious in 2025." An album for sale. Tell them how they can get this album that we talking about, because they all in the comments. A lot of people, they very enthused about hearing you as an MC. I uploaded the freestyle yesterday. You got a great response, and I know it's people here that want more. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I brought you here tonight. I want you to make sure that you apply yourself a lot more in 2025, because you got the fan base. You just said that guys like Cameron and these guys who got platforms, if they get on a platform and say, "Yo, I got a new project coming out," people will come and get it. You have established yourself to where you got a nice platform going for yourself. So it's probably time for you to reintroduce Zip with the Drip as a musician. What you got to say about that?
I mean, like if the opportunities for that present themselves, I'm saying I'm gonna do that. Like I could do that. That's what I love that shit. Like, and like the fan base that I established, like just on the internet popping it and all of that. Like I appreciate that, but I don't respect that as much as I respect the fans of the music. Cause me on the internet just popping it is basically that. Me on the internet popping it. Them raps, I sat down and wrote them raps. I wrote them shits with the intentions of you liking it when you hear it. You heard?
Yeah.
Like that's why I wrote that. I didn't know of no other intent except for when you hear it, you be like, nah, son, body that. You understand what I'm saying? So when I get the, like people shout, oh, yo, I'm jacking that. I like that. No, it's like I like that. I like that adulation. Like I like that shit. But unless the opportunities for that present themselves, then I'm saying like I ain't really chasing that shit down. I like the dynamics. Like I'm too practical. You heard? I'm too practical for my own good. You heard? You know what I'm saying? But I text you the other night and told you somebody said they gonna send me a beat pack. They ain't send it when they said they was gonna send it. But that's an important nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I respect it. Do you get it to me when you get it to me. Niggas like that jump on deck
Yeah.
and they do something. Of course, nigga. Like, why? How could I not? Them is the niggas that my uncles put me on to when I first started listening to.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely into that. You know what I'm saying? But
Right. We won't say the guy's name publicly, but a legendary producer reached out to Zip with the Drip about doing some music. How did you feel when somebody of that magnitude stepped to you and say, "Yo, I see you and shit"?
like, like when K Slade, the first nigga from the industry to like. I got a song, right? Where it's a play on all of the jails up north. Not all of them, but 50 of the spots, 50 institutions in New York, 50 bars, 50 institutions in New York, right? So, K Slade used to be heavy on the jails, lock in, lock in. So I come
Yeah.
on to K Slade, telling niggas to lock in. I ain't locking in tonight, nigga. Not tonight. I ain't locking in. Posted that. So when I posted that on Instagram, everybody tagged K Slade in that. And son hit me like, yo, if you could give me an uncut, if you could give me a clean version of that, I'm gonna play it on Thursday. I think Thursday was the next day. I'm gonna play it tomorrow on the radio. Know what I'm saying? So I hollered at the engineer nigga that I was working with. He was like, yo, I just seen that. I just seen that in your comment section. Like, I'm on that. And he got it together. Got it to him. Son had me on Hot 97. And I'm saying off the muscle. No paying them to do it. None of that. Just off the muscle. That was fire. Fresh out the can. So like that was ill. You feel me? Like it made me feel like, oh nah, you really got this shit. And I'm saying, cause niggas be going their whole lives, whole career, and don't make it to Hot 97 without greasing somebody's palm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So K Slate threw had a nigga on Hot 9. So I go from like 1,000 followers. My shit just start running up in the next like 3 months. I'm at like 6, 7,000 followers. This all off rap. I ain't on the internet popping it yet, none of that. I'm running around. I'm in the street. I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fresh and I'm on parole. I gotta live. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm running around doing what I'm doing. I take a sting. Once I took the sting, that's when I get on the internet popping it. You heard? And so it was like it go from a little 6, 7,000 followers to 25,000.
Mm.
5,000 to 50,000. Like, but they nigga just popping it. Not on no rap shit, nigga just popping it. And so,
How many followers
money
you at right
doing
now?
that. I ain't get no money. The distro kid made him total might have sent me $200 total in 4 years.
Yeah.
Total. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? YouTube. Hello. They hello. Me and AdSense is I.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't play no.
Yeah. As since the 21st every month, they
They
good money.
cool with me, you heard?
Yeah.
Sometimes they take a little long.
Yeah.
They take a little long and all that. Be 5 o'clock for that shit cleared, all that. But I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be clearing to the late
yeah,
afternoon.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The bigger the check, the bigger the
Yeah.
check, the later they take the clear.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. How's the Pit Cat channel doing?
Hey yo, I think this the Zip with the Drip channel. They just monetized this joint again too. The Zip with my first channel. They just monetized. It seemed like they don't want to let me get no money on there though. Like, how like you go to your studio and you see your money, it'll be fluctuating and all of that.
Yeah.
I should been stuck on the same number since it turned on. Like this shit is crazy, son. I don't know what I gotta do.
It's gonna push. You gotta keep on. You know
Yeah,
what you gotta do.
No problem. I'm saying Zip with the Drip and Pit Cat channel monetized, so you know I'm on that. You feel me?
Right, right. All
Yeah.
right, we did great. I need you to tell them how they can get the project. For y'all
All
who here, this is what I brought y'all here for.
right, so check.
Dope underground hip hop commerce being executed tonight. We about to tell y'all how y'all can get Zip with the Drip project. Go ahead.
I check it from right from me to you. Know what I'm saying Cash App, Cash App me. You send me a screenshot of your email. I mean, you send a screenshot of the Cash App and send me your email. And as soon as I get it, I'm pushing it out. Like from me to you. Like you don't gotta. There's no third party or my man gonna send it to you. Or you gotta wait a day. None of you might gotta wait a day because if I don't see a DM, you might have to wait a day. But what I'm saying is direct. So cash my shit costs $25. You cash at me. Just take a screenshot. Send me a screenshot of that, and I'm gonna be right at you.
Tell them where the Instagram page is at so they can conduct this transaction direct to consumer like we articulating it.
Just like this right here, Zip with the Drip. You know what I'm saying on all platforms, Zip with the Drip. You know what I'm saying, and I got a blue check. My government name is on there and all that. I did that on purpose. I ain't ducking no smoke. They say, "Oh, you paid for a blue check." No, I paid them niggas so they never take my account. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I paid them to not take this account, and
Yeah.
Facebook send me money every week, every month too. So Peter is paying Paul.
Yeah.
Or Paul is the same nigga, he paying himself when it come to that. But that's me, the Zip with the Drip with the blue check, my government name on there, that's me. And I'm saying, like, just holla at me. I'm saying, like,
What about that hat you got on right now? Tell them how they can grab one of them Zip
I
with the Drip joints.
sandboxbullyshop.com. I'm saying I got mad merch. I got mad. Let's get to that merch. Sandbox
Say it
Bully,
again. You broke up.
sandboxbullyshop.com. Sandboxbullyshop.com. Or you can go to sandboxbully underscore on Instagram. Check us out. You know what I'm saying? We got some merch. We got everything. Pillows. You know what I'm saying? Rain jacket, hats, t-shirts, shorts, everything. I
Getting
mean,
back to that gesture that DJ K Slay did for you, I just have to make sure that I reassure you that DJ K Slay built his career on doing that. What he did for you. Same with me. Once I got into the underground pocket, I've been interviewing
not
rappers,
yo, Hassan
actors,
Campbell is,
musicians.
I don't mean to cut your wisdom, right? But Hassan Campbell be trying to say that he the first nigga that brought me to you. Oh, I brought you to the internet. Nigga, Gully TV. I tell niggas, Gully TV is the first nigga on the internet. Like the first nigga on the internet to say anything to me on this internet. First
All
nigga.
facts, all facts. And for
I ain't
y'all
had
who are
YouTube.
tuning in, y'all can go. We did a prior interview. This ain't the first time that we did an interview like this. We did an interview. It's been almost 3 years.
Facts.
Almost 3 years. You can go check out. Just type in "Zip with the
I
Drip"
think
Gully
it's
TV.
3 years now. I think that shit was like November 21. Might have been like November 2021 we did that.
Yeah, I knew that. I didn't know that your lane was gonna be, actually conducting a show, being an online personality. I didn't know that you was gonna coin "Let's get to that," a phrase that has become viral. But I knew, just like K Slay knew, what I heard. I'm like, this is what I stand on right here. This is underground hip hop. This is that shit right here. And it don't matter how old you is. I want to dispel that in front of everybody.
No. See, like that's what I'm saying. I understand now. It's a niche. It's a great. It's an audience for that. It's my age, older. They definitely there. However, in order to be popping in the music industry, you have to be of a certain age. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's.
But listen, right? That shit is dead. That's over with. That the music industry, they're not selecting
It's
people
about to
based
change.
on. They
I think
not.
it's about to be a big shift in the music industry.
It is. It's going back to direct to consumer. Niggas going back to selling CDs and vinyls. That's what it's got to be.
Shooter don't get
Uh,
enough credit for that. They be trying to get a kid out west, Lil Russell. I think maybe because he did better than Shooter doing it,
yeah.
give him credit for that. But Shooter's like one of the first niggas talking that no streams,
He is. He
streams,
is. He
streams,
is. I watched him do it.
talking that. He don't get enough credit for that. A lot of these, you hear a lot of these rap niggas saying that, and they're getting credit to everybody except for the Shooter nigga. I'm saying like you said, niggas watch this jury game. Shooter got 2 big ass kilos, frosty. You know what I'm saying? Big pieces. That Shooter got arguably one of the best chains in New York. You know what I'm saying? He got one of the best pieces in New York. The
Yeah.
good Benz.
That's what happened when you pumping out the trunk. That's what you happen. That's what happened when you pumping merch out the
Right,
trunk, man. Like for
right.
real, I'm a witness.
He
My
don't do
joint
no
on the
shows.
way.
He not doing no shows or
Yeah,
none of that.
my
He just
big
got
joint on
albums,
the way.
and that's it.
I got it like another. I got like another 2 weeks. My big joint is on the way. You dig? PAKnit.com. Make sure y'all go to my website and get y'all some knits, or go to my personal haberdashery, therealdribble.com. I got my book over there. Soon to have the hard copies of the PILLMATIC series. Them are being in like any day now. Shout out to PA Dre. Zip, thank you for this opportunity, man, to reintroduce these people to you as an MC. You were struggling, man. Every time I would try to pull you in this direction, you like,
Yeah, cause yo, listen, yo, Gully, you on some real shit. Cause like, you're like, all right, look, check it. I always say, yo, stay nicer than everybody in this jail, and when you get home, you gonna be all right. Like, you gonna have a, I'm saying, so when I, like, once K Slade died, like, I was like, I'm on that 200 deep, that rolling 200 deep. Like, I feel like that's my greatest accomplishment thus far in rap. I made it on a song. I got Snoop Dogg and all them niggas on that shit. K Slade threw me on that.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He threw me on that. I'm really
yeah.
on that. I got busy
That's
on
what's up. That's what's up.
that. Good
That's
8
some.
ball. Know what I'm saying?
That's an accomplishment, man.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, but it's
Yeah,
like, yo, homie, like, I'm in New York. I come home. The drill shit is dying down a little bit now in New York. It's
yeah.
dying down. It's not the
It's
same.
done. Stick
It
a
don't
fork in them niggas.
anymore.
Stick a fork in them niggas. That shit over with.
And so now I'm really rapping. I'm like, yo, none of these niggas can rap better than me. And with the drill shit, I could do that better than them niggas too.
Yeah.
Balls. So I'm really saying something when I'm done, like, nobody fucking with, like, what's going on? Like, oh shit. But you know, like, I know niggas in Queens was taking sides at the time. Like, niggas in Queens was taking sides at the time. Nigga had smoke with certain niggas. And I'm saying them niggas is no longer with us. Good bond, good riddance. And I'm
Yeah.
saying niggas was choosing sides. So I peep what's going on. So all you niggas want to choose sides. And I'm saying middle finger to y'all too. Middle
Yeah.
finger to y'all niggas too.
Yeah.
Niggas
the
say, yo,
cream, the cream will eventually rise to the top, man.
right. And I'm saying, right, like, yo, not for nothing. I was at a concert, Sleepy Hollow, Chef G and them, right? I was at a concert, Sleepy Hollow, Chef G and them. They had all the young boys out in with them and all that. So the young boy Cash Cobain, he's super duper lit in New York City right now. Cash
Right.
Cobain. I'm
Right.
saying, I mess with son. You see, he got the kid Bass Swag with him. They had the biggest song this summer in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So CEO Slow, you know what I'm saying? Slow Bucks, he got him. I'm saying he out with him. I'm saying basically managing him and whatever. So he walked by me and give me a pound, but he was talking to some other niggas. So you know, you niggas be around and give me a pound and all that. So when he give me a pound, like, yo, man, let me introduce myself, man. My name's Zip. He was like, yo, man, listen. He said it loud. Yo, listen, man. At this point, anybody act like they don't know who the fuck you is, they hate him. Like, that was reassuring. You heard, like, slow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, slow. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been feeling like that. Like, it's how
Right.
you niggas act like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something that I learned, right? I learned this when I met Shaq. You know how we be online watching videos and shit?
Them niggas do the same thing.
Them niggas do the same shit, yo. Them
Niggas do.
niggas being the same way we be flipping through different channels. We watch a little bit of sports, a little bit of documentaries, a little
Niggas
bit
is
of hip hop. Niggas do the same shit. When I
yo
met
yo
Shaquille
yo yo.
O'Neal, he like, what up,
Stan
man?
Verrett,
I'm like, whoa.
Stan Verrett from ESPN. Matter of fact, I got it up, but you get like
He stole your
the
shit.
Dodgers just made World Series history. Let's get to that. Like, there's no way in the world.
Yo,
So hold on, before
yo,
you dip off. Like, you can't tell me this ain't an homage to me. You heard? Like, I
yeah,
don't see with no
it is. Wasn't nobody saying that shit 2 years
what.
ago. Wasn't
Watch,
nobody
watch,
saying that
watch.
shit.
Watch how you say it though. Where's he at?
World Series history. Let's get to that.
I met him before. He
If they
definitely
saw
peeped your
World
shit.
Series history, let's get to that.
Yeah, I met dude before. I met him.
Watched him for
Hey,
years.
yo, he just like us. I met him before
Right.
at the BET Awards. That nigga was in the spot, had a drink in his hand and shit, vibing.
The way he
And I
talked,
kept
the way he
I
talks,
kept
he
looking
talk
at
like
him and shit, right? I kept looking at him. I'm like, man, I know this cat. It just didn't register, right? And he gave me a head nod, like, man, you know me. You know what I'm saying?
right, like you know I am,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
him.
I've been here and shit.
In fact, I'm the one you thinking about right now.
Yeah.
When I see, yo, somebody was like, yo, they just used your phrase on ESPN, right? So I'm telling everybody that say it, like, yo, send it to me, send it to me, send it to me. I'm expecting Kendrick Perkins and one of them niggas to be the niggas that said it. I heard Stan Verrett say it. I was like, oh, that's my son.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's my son. Like, respectfully.
Right,
That's
right.
really my
That's
son.
dope. That's dope. Because if he encountered you somewhere, he would say what's up. Like I said, I met the dude at the BET Awards, man. He a cool motherfucker. Straight up. So I appreciate you, man. We've been here for over an hour and shit. I expected it. They love us. They
Hey, yo,
love
Gully,
us.
listen, man.
They love us.
Gully, listen,
They love us, yo.
listen, son, listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying, right? I'm ready to take this platform that I got right here, right? I think I almost got 30,000 subscribers on it. I think I'm ready to make this a sports channel.
Yeah,
Just come on and talk sports.
yeah.
Because I don't know if you be watching, but I got a dude that be popping up on my live. When he hit the super chat, it be $200, $300 at a time. His name is Incarcerated Ball. Incarcerated Ball make a living picking them.
Okay. He doing the parlays and all that type shit.
That's my childhood friend. I watch
Okay.
Bob go to like championship weekend in the NFL. I watched Bob go to Connecticut. I watched him put $72,000 on Jalen Hurts. He won. He brought back like 112. No, 122. He put 112 on Patty Mahomes, 2 different tickets. I watched him walk out of there. I watched him walk out of there with like 370, 380. Like that's the type of gambling he do. Like that's my man. The dude that owned DraftKings,
Yeah.
those peoples. Like my son live in Vegas and all. Like he told me like, yo, you got to start doing sports. We might could get you the DraftKings link. So this is what I'm saying. I might turn this into a sports channel because niggas don't really know more about sports than me. Like I love that shit. So
Yeah, 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 yeah. Whenever you transition into that, if you
yeah.
ever need me to come on your platform.
Because you know that DraftKings lane, them niggas get to talking. I got $12,000 a month. Well, you got 12 for me. Well, now this is all because all I really need had is 7. So now I got 5 and other niggas to come
Yeah,
talk sports too. You had
yeah,
24 hours, nigga.
yeah,
Yeah, you go live for 2 hours. I got 200 for you, nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, shit like
Oh
that.
yeah, man. We could boogie.
I'm
I
dead
love the
ass.
sports shit. You know how I feel
Yeah,
about the sports shit. So
yeah, like that.
you already know how I feel about the sports shit, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to that's the Kareem Reed right there. That other one, that's Tim Hardaway. You know what I mean? Tim Hardaway
Hey,
signed that, the best kept secret.
which sports nigga you met that had you like fucked up in the head though? Like which sports nigga that when you met him you was like, now they like, oh shit, I'm really meeting this right here.
Shaq,
Shaq,
Shaquille O'Neal, Shaquille O'Neal,
the big name. That's a big name.
Shaquille O'Neal. When I met Skip to my Lou and Steve Francis and them niggas remind me of some niggas that I probably was selling rocks with. Like they was that regular. Like they was that
Skip
like
is really a hood nigga. Like
Skip.
Skip
Yeah,
like
yeah,
one of the most unlikeliest niggas to make it to the NBA that
yeah.
made it.
Man, Skip got to talking to me about Allentown and shit like that. I'm like, man, you know too much.
Gully on some drill rap. I said I-95 to 78 West. I beat it 2 hours or less. Just got a dozen pods from the connect. I only got 2 left. Do 20 grand and brother Cruz gets they move because I ain't say move yet, but everybody know that route from Queens, you heard?
That's what he
Everybody
told
from
me.
Queens know that route.
That's what he told. I swear to God,
Come off the
that's what he
exit, you
told me.
come
He
off
was
that
like, "Yo,
McDonald's
he,
right there,
I couldn't believe it.
or
I
right
couldn't
into
believe
there.
it." My mouth dropped to the floor, man. He was like, "Man, I only played 1 year of high school, man." He was like, "Man, I was getting money like." I was like, "Damn." So I appreciate you, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. This is The Dribble by Gully TV, man. With my special guest, reoccurring guest, Zip with the Drip. Make sure y'all get that album. Follow him on all platforms, Zip with the Drip. And when you transition into sports, man, I'll come over there and be a special guest whenever you're ready.
All right,
Appreciate you.
safe out here, y'all.
All right, peace.
Salute.